8:42, we're back. Monday morning, maybe you're going to get your Monday morning workout on just a little earlier. If you do, prevention could be the name of the game. Mariana Mousouliotis is here, registered massage therapist. Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
You brought some tools laid out for us. Preventative, maybe it's reactive. How to use the foam roller, and there are several different types.
So anywhere from having a softer roller, like the blue one here, to more rigid with a little bit more dense to it and a little bit in between the two. Or using a ball, or using a stick, or using a frozen water bottle. Anything that it takes to help prevent injury, or to mobilize your muscles, or help with blood circulation, or even just start a bit of a mindfulness practice with your body.
It's proactive torture is what I like to call it if you're not looking after your body. I haven't used a roller in so long, but when it comes to technique, I'm going to use the soft guide because we're going to break in with baby steps.
Yes.
What are the common exercises and routines that we go through?
Yeah, so first thing to be mindful about when you are rolling is that your breathing is the most important tool. If you can't breathe comfortably in and out, then your body will not be receptive to having that change with the roller.
And I'm going to breathe while we work through the glute, right? The glutes.
Oh, yes, we're going to start with the glutes. So a lot of common problem for neck and shoulder tension, low back tension is from the glutes. So if we find the tailbone and rotate 45 degrees to one side, so you're on one glute at a time. You can let your leg relax and let it be really heavy, or you can pivot yourself so that you're in a figure four position. So let this leg come forward a bit more so you have more balance, and then bring this leg over top.
Yeah.
And then you're going to support yourself with your upper body, and you're just going to let yourself roll up and down on the edge of the glutes. If you want to make it more intense, you can bring this leg up and down and rotate the pivot that way.
I'm pretty good in this spot right here.
That's enough.
What's good pain, what's bad pain when it comes to this? Because I can feel the sensation. It's tender.
It's tender, yeah. So good pain is the amount that you can breathe. You can actually let your breath out comfortably and breathe in comfortably. If it's too much, then let your leg come down and let it be straight, and just try and relax your body into the tension so that you're not fighting that resistance of the roller.
Glutes are a big part. What's another big region that we focus on with the foam roller?
Yeah, so quads are a really common area of tension because we sit a lot of the time. So if we go face down, so you find the top of your thigh and roll down towards the knee and back up to the thigh. And you can do both sides at a time, or you can do one at a time depending on how intense it is for you. If you find a really tight spot, you can help release it by rotating your leg up and around. Just do one side at a time. Let your leg relax, and just pivot side to side, or roll up onto the knot and then let your leg relax down onto it.
What's the most common mistake we can make with form when it comes to this?
Being tense in your hips. So try to let your shoulders relax a bit, let your hips relax, let your leg sort of balance you without fighting that resistance.
What about the amount of time that we spend rolling?
Yeah, so rolling can be anywhere from 10 seconds of feeling really good quick release, or 60 seconds, depending on how your body is active and how much response time you get.
Okay, now I see the balls that you brought with you, the spiky ball. That's like heaven for your feet, right?
So for plantar fascia, the deep connective tissue that runs through the bottom of the foot all the way up to the head, we can roll out the bottom of the feet by either stepping on a ball or even just using a roller and rolling the bottom of the feet like this, or with a ball you can roll up and down, side to side. And if that's too intense, you can either ice the bottom of your feet with a frozen water bottle to cool off the muscles, or you can roll out your calves, which would be like this. You can roll the back of the leg.
And when it comes to balance, what do we have to keep in mind if we're rolling calves, glutes, quads?
Balance from both sides of the body?
Yeah.
Well, you always want to check on one side to the other. If something's really painful, try the other side first and see if that's a little bit better for you.
Okay, great tips right there, and basic rollout. And this is great for preventative as well as reactive.
Yes.
Okay, Jill, I've got work to do for a workout today.
Yes, we all do.
I'm going to keep rolling out because I can clearly use it. We'll take a break. Watch this coming your way right after viral videos of the day.